I just landed myself in a very big trouble. Yes, I am a first daughter of my parents and apparently the first child in a family of 10 kids with not enough money to take care of them. The responsibility of the whole family lies on the shoulders of my father, who is but just a farmer because my mom is dead. She died immediately after giving birth to our last born, a boy. I just finished my NYSC program and searching for a good job in this country where it is even hard to find a job with low pay. I wanted to have a good job so I can take care of both my father and my younger ones because the workload is just too much for that man, which is making him to age quickly and also falling sick often. I didn't want to lose him at an early age. While I was in my NYSC camp, I made some friends who always enjoy themselves for all the parties in the town, changing clothes, driving cars, even when we know that some of them are from a very poor background like me. I admired their lifestyle even though I didn't know where they get their money from. I will often ask them to introduce me to their line of business because I am tired. I am tired of the way life has shown me shaggy. I am tired of being looked down on by those rich, classy roommates of mine and even those people that know me. Whenever I ask them to introduce me to the line of business, or better still, use their connection to link me up with those their rich friends so the person can help me, or even if they have a job for me they should give me, my friends will say, just relax, you don't have this kind of heart needed for this line of business. Finally, one of them decided to complain to me. She asked me if I would be brave enough to do some crazy things like sleeping with your fellow woman and having money out of that. Immediately she said so, I became disgusted in her and the other of her friends because, like, how in God's name that would be possible? As a matter of fact, I said it out loud to her, but she just laughed and said, see this one, they there, they do Mother Mary, make pants wear you there. Many people you see today driving big cars, sparkling, shutting down the biggest parties in town, in prominent towns and cities in Nigeria, does this kind of things and even worse, she said. I was so irritated and angry that I asked her to stop talking and I immediately walked out of her. I made up my mind not to go with the idea of my friend until a serious tragedy befell me. A serious tragedy befell my family. I received a call from my father one fateful day that he and my brother, which is the second born of the house, who was also helping him out in the farm, just fainted while they were still working in the farm. He was immediately rushed to the hospital where the doctor diagnosed him of having hernia and that he needed to be operated on immediately. I was so devastated that at first I didn't know what to do. Then I remembered my friend's suggestion of the so-called business. So I called her up to inform her that I am him. She accepted and told me to get myself ready that night that I'm going to go out with them and that I would enjoy myself after all. I got myself ready, and that night she and the other girls took me to a party that was graced by rich men like top prominent politicians, top well-known businessmen and women. My friends assured me that even the first time I get paid could change my life and the entire life of my family, and that I should do whatever a client I would be hooked up with asked me to do without any complaint or hesitation. When we got there, a fat rich politicians walked up to us. They looked and smelled wealthy, and their clothes and skins speak top class. So one of them came up to me and decided to talk with me.